like, what? Are you
Yeah. First contract ever.
what?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. All blessings to you.
I'm probably more excited than you are that you actually came to a Watch Us Submit workshop, spent $1,200, and you just want a 5-year contract totaling. Girl, do you want me to say it?
Yes, eh?
You are going to be making $2,000 a month additional fee for what? Being at home on your computer, managing a contract, you probably ain't gonna do have to follow up too much on. So you spent
Exactly.
$1,200
And I get
to
it back with 1 month.
workshop, and for 1 month you get it back, which means you're making $24,000 for the base year. And I know it increases, but for the base year, you made 24,000 with a $1,200 profit. I mean, a
Mhm.
$1,200 investment.
Yes.
Look at that guy.
Look
Kidding
at
me.
God. I can't stop smiling.
Welcome to, I am so excited right now. One of my attendees who attended the Watch Us Submit workshop in Dallas, Watch Us Submit Dallas, now itself, has actually won the contract we submitted in the workshop. Yeah, she can't stop smiling. We both can't stop smiling. So introduce yourself and let me know, like, what was your first reaction to, how did it all go down? Like, how did you find out?
I'm Akia. So we submitted the contract and well, actually we started the contract in class. We had to finish because we kind of ran out of time and we had a flight to catch, so we had to hurry up and leave. So we started the contract, the pool maintenance contract in class,
What?
and the pool maintenance, no, pool maintenance proposal in class. I keep saying contract. We started the pool maintenance proposal in class, and then once I got home that night, I did everything because I didn't want to procrastinate. And I'll say like not I don't think it was a month later. They reached out and asked me was my the proposal that I submitted, my final proposal, my final numbers. Are those my final numbers? I was like, yes. And they was like, okay, thank you for getting back with me. So I sent her, she told me to send an email of my final numbers. So I sent the email over of my final numbers and I followed up with her name was Miss Katie at the time. Miss Katie, and asked her, did she receive my email? Because I sent it over and she said, yes, she received the email and she thanked me for following up. So I'll say this morning, 12/31, 2024, I got a call around 9 a.m. saying, hi, would you be able to get back with me by 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with if I send you an award document? I was like, wait, hold up. Are you saying I won? She was like, yes, ma'am. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. First contract ever submitted. And I won my first contract off my first contract. And so I hit up Trinell instantly because I was lost in the sauce. And of course she reached back out to me in less than 30 minutes. And we on a Zoom call immediately. Like she congratulated me through the email. I could hear the screen through the email, you know. And so I got my first contract.
That is awesome. So you attended the Watch Us Submit Dallas workshop when?
It was in I forgot the date. Let me see.
Wasn't it like November or
Yes, it
something?
was in November. It was definitely in November. It was right before Thanksgiving.
So it's in November and you won in
In
December.
December.
A month
Yes.
later, you won.
Yes. Yes.
So, would you say, like, in the workshop, when we were in the workshop, what would you say you valued the most, or how did you feel about the workshop as it was going on?
Oh my God. Listen, the quizzes were intense because I'm not a person that I like to speak out loud. And she was always, speak up, speak up. And I was like, I know this stuff, but I don't want to be called on. So, and it was only a couple of us in the class. So it was like we didn't have a choice but to speak up. It was amazing. The workshop was amazing. The information that was given is invaluable. Like you can't put a number on it. Um, I thought I knew everything going into it. And when I got there, I was like, oh, I didn't know enough. It was amazing. And Trinell, I got to thank you because I've been to multiple classes. I've been to YouTube University for years since 2021. And I've never had the information broken down quite like you have. And that was the best experience of my life and the best, what, 1400 that you could 1200, 1400? I forgot.
It was 1,200 per person, yeah.
12, that was the best 1200 that I've ever spent in my life. It was well worth every penny. So anybody that hear me, please go. Please, please. Because I'm telling you, you think you know it all until you get that one-on-one. It was the one-on-one for me. It was like it was a group of what, six, maybe six of us, six or seven of us. And it felt more like one-on-one. It was more personal. Like she answered every question that I had and
And
more.
the question.
Yeah, I didn't like to ask questions. I did. I really did. I was pushing somebody else to ask. So yeah, it was amazing, and I'm truly grateful to even
That is,
be
that
like this. A
is
blessing.
great. Okay, so let's talk about your contract. What is the name? What type of contract you won for how many years, and what was the contract amount? And then, if you want to share, what is your profit?
Okay, so the amount of years is I won my first year. Well, 1 year with the option year four, so it's basically a 5-year contract.
Okay.
Um, to 2029. Woo woo. Um, the my profit is going to be 2000 a month. Um, the monthly, I think it's like $14,000 a month for 24,000 a year with
Mhm.
2,000 a month profit for myself. So
Gotcha. Okay, all right, awesome. Well, and okay, and I think I already asked this. So anybody out there that's watching right now who's wondering, like, is this process work? Is this real? Like, how you can just win a contract? And mind you, where is this contract located?
the contract is located in Petersburg, Parkersburg, West Virginia,
Okay, in West Virginia. Okay, and where are you located?
South Carolina.
What? So you telling me you have a contract in West Virginia and you live in South Carolina?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm
What?
saying. We
So
did that.
possible to have to win a contract in a state that you're not in?
Yes, it is.
That is amazing. So, last question to anybody who's considering or on the fence of getting help to submit, whether it's their first contract or hone in their skills on submitting. What advice would you give them, and would you recommend the workshop?
First, I definitely recommend the workshop. If you don't go, you missing out. That's my first thing. And my advice would be to submit. Stop being scared because that was my issue. I kept doubting myself. And I'm glad I didn't submit before because I didn't know everything that I needed to know. So I'll say go to the workshop and then submit. Start submitting because you don't know the information that you're missing out on until you get there. And it's like, oh, I didn't know this. Wait, I didn't know this either. So, yes, go to the workshop and then submit and keep submitting and submit. Like she say, submit, forget, and follow up.
There you go. I'm so proud of you.
And I'm
Congratulations
so
on your,
grateful for you.
thank you so
You
much
are a blessing.
on
You're a
your third
blessing.
win. There's so many going into the new year with a 5-year contract. It's just like an image as to what next year is going to be. That's not the word I want to use.
Yes.
But,
It's
you know,
my it's
we're seeing what next year is going to be.
And I'm telling you, I'm a big prayer warrior. Like I pray, I pray, I pray. And I was like, God, show me something because I've been on Indeed applying for even the lowest job. Either I'm overqualified or underqualified. And I'm like, you know what? God's telling me this isn't meant for me. So I'm like,
Mhm.
what? Show me the way. And that was just last night. And I was like, okay, you answer prayers quick. I
Mhm.
appreciate it. Exactly.
You making $2,000 sitting at your desk, submitting invoices,
No
and
physical labor. That
nothing.
no
No
physical labor. Like
nothing.
I was
Nothing.
a skeptic and I'm a believer.
So y'all definitely should celebrate. And then the fact that it's New Year's, going into the New Year with a contract, y'all should definitely send the
Oh,
kitties.
we definitely about to celebrate tonight. I don't know what we doing, but
You just won a 5-year contract for $24,000 a year for free. You're making $24,000 a year as if somebody dropped $24,000 outside. You
and
picking
did.
it up and putting it in your
You
pocket.
did. You did. You did
You
that.
did. Congratulations again. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
ecstatic and need me, you know where to find me.
I definitely do. I appreciate it, Tranelle. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a good day. Happy New
You
Year.
too. Happy New Year.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials.